go to the garage and see what I got. You upgrades. Yeah, let's start up a race. Gonna restart those, see if we can do better than what we had. Let's go back to my channel on here. My channel. Man, if that music's coming through, tell me. Because that is copywritten. Hold on. What? What?
I need a battery.
Will you turn your music off though? It's copywritten. It can't be on YouTube. Okay, back. Let's go. Audio.
Left 5 over crest jump maybe, and left 6 over crest, 200 class junction, crest, right 6 half long through dip, into crest, and crest jump maybe, 40 half junction crest, and keep left over crest, and crest, and middle over crest jump maybe.
That was a wipeout.
Right 6, 150 over bumps past junction, caution crest jump, and middle over big jump.
No bladder. I won't.
Into left 6 past junction, 60, middle over crest jump, into middle over crest jump, 130, crest past junction, and left 5 continues over 2 crest, and 5, 100.
That was a ball.
Crest jump maybe, left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut,
Why did I drop it here?
crest, 40 past junction. Right 5 over
Welcome
crest,
to the
don't cut,
stream,
over
everybody.
the side. 4, long, don't cut. And left 5 long, over bridge, don't cut.
Overall,
Crest, 130 crest jump. Into right 3 half long.
sorry you haven't been able to
Into left 3 long, opens, don't cut. Into crest jump maybe.
No, lately I've just been playing Battlefield 4. Oh, I see.
right 3 over crest, open, past junction, crest. And crest jump maybe. Left 5, keep in.
No. No. Let's restart that. Because that was sucky as hell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And keep right over 2 crests, 40.
Over 2 crests.
Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And left 6 over crest. 200 past junction crest. Right 6 half long through dead. Into crest.
Wait,
and
a
crest
dead?
jump maybe. 40 past junction crest. And keep left over crest. And crest. And middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6. 150 over bumps past junction. Caution crest jump. And middle over big jump. Into left 6 past junction. 60. Middle over crest jump. Into middle over crest jump. 130. Crest past junction. And left 5 continues over 2 crests and tightens 100. Crest jump maybe. Left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut.
I was actually
Crest,
winning.
40 past junction, right 5 over crest, don't cut. Opens and tightens 4 long, don't cut. And left 5 long over bridge, don't cut. Crest, 130 crest jump.
I guess that's a bridge.
Into right 3 half long. Into left 3 long, opens, don't cut. Into crest jump maybe. And right 3 over crest, opens past junction crest.
Options, preferences. There.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And keep right over 2 crests, 40. Left 5 over crest jump maybe. And left 6 over crest. 200 past junction, crest. Right 6, half long through dead. Into crest. And crest jump maybe. 40 past junction, crest. And keep left over crest. And crest. And middle over crest jump maybe. Right 6. 150 over bumps past junction. Caution crest jump. And middle over big jump. Into left 6 past junction. 60. Middle over crest jump. Into middle over crest jump. 130. Crest past junction. And left 5 continues over 2 crests and tightens 100. Is the front right work? Crest jump maybe. Left 3 continues for 100 past junction, don't cut. Crest, 40 past junction, right 5 over crest, don't cut. Open tightens 4, long, don't cut. And left 5 long over bridge, don't cut. Crest, 130 crest jump. Lost the front right. Into Into right 3 half long.
Stance.
Into left 3 long, opens, don't cut. Into crest jump maybe. And right 3 over crest, opens past junction, crest.
Penalty.
And crest jump maybe. Left 5, keep in. 40. Right 4 half long, don't cut. Into left 4, opens over crest. And crest. And right 6 over bump. Keep left over long crest jump maybe 40. Caution right 6. Middle over big jump. Into right 6. 40, crest 40. Left 5. Keep right through dip, crest. Left
That
4,
was a jump
right over
alright.
bumps past junction.
It is a messed up
60.
car, Ryan. And hey,
Left
what's
4
up?
long, opens and continues past junction. And crest bump. And right 4 long. And left 6 over crest. 80. Right 6, don't cut.
I spun it.
Left 5 over crest, jump maybe. And right 6 through dip past junction, crest. Left 5 into crest, right 6 don't cut.
Nope. Going in first person doesn't help me. Always
Left 5,
getting better at this
over
game.
crest.
No. I just turned on like stability and
40
ABS and
through
all
dip.
that.
Keep right over crest, jump maybe. Right 6 through dip, crest, 60 right 3 and crest. Front right puncture. Left 6 over 100. 40.
This thing don't turn.
Middle over crest jump, right 4. 60. Left 5 over crest jump. 80. Left 3 half long over crest past junction, crest. Left 3 opens over crest, 80. We've lost the front right tyre. Right 6 over crest jump, 80. Is the front left flat?
Go,
Left
go,
4
go.
half long. Into crest.
Buddy.
Right 3 long. Crest, right 3 long. Crest. And crest 100.
Losing our braking.
Left 6 over crest, don't cut. 40. Right 4 keep in.
83% damage. Cancel. Continue. Continue. Better luck next season. Shit. Okay then. That sucks. Cardo Rally Cross. I want to learn about pace now.
Unlike a race circuit where drivers learn every inch of the track, rally drivers tackle hundreds of kilometres of unique road during every rally. And so in order to be fast and safe, they use pace notes. Not all pace notes are the same. Which system is used and what features of the road are called out are down to driver preference and can vary greatly from one driver to the next. There are many variations of co-driver systems used, but in Dirt Rally we use 6-to-1, made famous by the legendary man himself, Colin McRae. In this system, 6 is the fastest, least severe corner, and 1 is a slow, almost 90-degree corner. We then have square, hairpin and acute to describe even tighter corners.
Oh jeez.
There is a general misconception that the number relates to the gear you should be in, but this isn't always the case. If you come out of a right 2 in second gear immediately into a left 6, you are unlikely to change straight into 6th gear.
That's true.
Distances are generally given in meters. For example, 60, 80 or 100, unless the corners are really close together, in which case and or into may be used. Additional description of detail in the road ahead is also necessary. Calls such as care, caution and double caution signify sections where extra care should be taken. Descriptions such as open, tighten or double tighten are used when the angle of the corner changes midway through. Corner length is also described using half long, long or continues for. Crests, bumps and jumps, as well as other variations that you can drive through such as bad camber, dips and water splashes are also called out. Perhaps the most important calls of all are those telling you when an obstacle is present, meaning you should avoid cutting the corner or running wide on corner exit. In these situations, the co-driver will call "don't cut." It is vitally important that you listen to your co-driver and don't cut in these situations. Jumps are often the most spectacular part of any rally stage, but you must consider several factors when approaching them. Firstly, since the wheels of the car will not be in contact with the ground for a period of time, you'll be unable to change direction or slow down while airborne. This sounds like an obvious point, but it means that you must ensure that the car leaves the ground with the correct attitude and correct speed in order to land in the correct place. If the road is straight, then it might simply be a case of making sure the car leaves the road while also pointing straight. But if the jump happens to be in the middle of a corner, you'll need to ensure that the trajectory of the car will land back on the road. This is particularly important when there are ditches, rocks, trees or other obstacles lining the side of the stage. Weight transfer also plays an important role when approaching a jump. Depending on the nature of the road either side of the jump, there may be a need to slow down or even brake before it. Imagine approaching a jump at high speed, which has a sharp corner immediately after it. You would need to brake before the jump to reduce the speed, which would transfer the weight of the car over the front wheels.
No.
In general, it is advisable not to have the car in this attitude as it leaves the ground over a jump, as it would be likely to nosedive and land hard on the front, which could result in damage to the sump, radiator or suspension. Instead, you should brake up to the lip of the jump, but stop braking just before you take off to move the weight back to the centre of the car. In some cars, especially front-wheel drive or other cars that are nose heavy, it may be prudent to be accelerating as the car leaves the ground. Doing this will transfer the weight to the rear just before takeoff, which will further help prevent the car from nosediving. Remember, even though big jumps at high speeds can be spectacular, taking them at the highest speed possible may not be the quickest way to tackle a jump.
Yeah, it
The
is.
longer a car is airborne, the more it slows down. So one of the most unique aspects of rallying, unlike other forms of motorsport, is that you have to contend with many kinds of road surfaces. With varying surface types and conditions come varying grip levels. Tarmac, concrete, gravel, dirt, ice and snow, and their many variations are all surfaces you will have to get to grips with. While you will be given the most suitable tyres for the conditions in dirt rally, it is important to understand their characteristics. There are many types of obstacles that may be encountered on a rally stage. On a gravel stage through a forest, it is not uncommon to come across logs, branches or large rocks. Rally cars have strong sump guards and other underbody protection, and in gravel setup, the suspension travel and tough tyres allow the car to drive over most obstacles. Evasive action may need to be taken if the obstacle is large enough to damage the car or cause a crash. Lower suspension setups with shorter travel and lower profile tyres like those used in tarmac rallies mean that more care must be taken when making the split-second decision to drive over or around obstacles. Fixed obstacles such as gate posts, bridge parapets and cattle grids often require consideration and are therefore included in the pace notes with sufficient description to allow the driver to pass them safely. Make sure you are prepared to take the necessary precautions to avoid a rally-ending incident when you hear these obstacles called out. Tyres operate at their optimum with a certain amount of wheel.
Oh well. Now. Do it. Asphalt and concrete. I'm kind of long. Yeah, let's go looser. let's turn that stuff off. Same with ABS.
Left 6, 80 through dip, right 6, into left 4, into right 2, down. Jump maybe past junction.
Shit. Restart. Restart. Scared me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80 through dip, right 6, into left 4, into right 2, down. Jump maybe past junction. Left 6 through dip, 200.
Shit.
Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 130. Right 6 half long, 250. Caution braking bumps, acute left, don't cut. Into hairpin right. 100. Right 5 half long, don't cut. Into left 4 long. 100. Caution right 6, into immediate hairpin left, up. Hairpin right. Water temperature's creeping up. 60. Right 4 times 3, don't cut. And left 2 half long, keep mid, bumps. And left 3 past junction, through gate. Right 5 long, past junction. The radiator light's on. Crest. Left 5. And right 5 through dip. 40. Dip, 100. Caution braking, turn acute right, don't cut. Into turn square left, long. 100. Turn right 1, don't cut. 100 past junction. 60. Caution left 5 bump, don't cut, be brave. 60 crest. Right 6 past junctions. Left 3 long, don't cut. 60 keep right.
Damn.
Left 6 don't cut. 80 crest. Radiator's going.
Bye-bye, radiator.
Caution right 3 don't cut, keep in rocks outside. 100 through dip, past junction. Turn right 5 cut. 60. Left 6 continues for 150, crest. 80 past laybys. Caution turn right 2, don't cut. Immediate left 1, don't cut. 170. Right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn left 1 dip, don't cut.
Forgot.
40 past junction. 80. Left 4 long. And right 6 times 3 past junction. Opens 100. Left 4 don't cut, keep mid past junction, rocks outside. 60 crest to finish.
To finish. Completed the stage. Hell yeah. Hold on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80. Left 6 over crest, keep it. 150 through dip. And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80 past junction. Right 6, 100. Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1. Don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut past junction. 80. Past junction. 80. Left 6. Right 4, past junction, 80. Left 5, 100 past junctions. Left rear feels flat. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut past junction. Dip, right 5, immediate hairpin left round bales, keep in. We've lost the rear left tyre. Rocks on exit. 200. Crest jump maybe 80. Bump junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3. Right 6, 130. Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. Crest. And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down. Turn right 4, through dip, don't cut, narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, deceptive. 40 past junction. Turn left 1 long, cut, 60. Right Right 5 long, 100 through dip. Care, turn left 1, don't cut, opens, 100. Caution, tight chicane, right entry, 150. Caution, tight chicane, left entry, 200. Puncture, right front. Care, turn square right, don't cut, truck on exit. 60 crest. Pass junction, right 3 don't cut, 100 through dip on pass junction, left 5 tightens 3 don't cut, 60. Right 3 opens long pass junction. Down, turn square right, don't cut, 80. Lost the front right. Left 5 long, don't cut, 150. Caution, turn right 2, don't cut. Immediate turn left 4, don't cut. 150 past laybys. Right 5 continues 100. Into caution, turn left 5 bad camber, keep mid on exit. Left 4 over crest, don't cut, 80. Right 6 don't cut, 80. Bumped it. Right 3 half long, don't cut past junction. Left 6 past junction, don't cut. And dip.